Buzzbee. I get it. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Because
Yeah.
it's BuzzFeed.
Oh.
It's like BuzzFeed.
No, I didn't.
Actually, BuzzFeed would have worked just as the name with the B there. I know they can't use it, but you know what I mean. BuzzFeed does sound like a bee. It sounds like a thing a bee would be involved with.
It do.
Stop interrupting me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so we're here today. We're gonna do a little. We just we saw YouTubers doing like personality quizzes and stuff like that, and he suggested this one where it's like, what kind of toy are you? So it's some old one that this is just like restoring an old personality quiz from I don't know how old this is. Maybe I think it was like back from like the 50s or something that was like in a newspaper, and I just thought it'd be cool. Like I think it was like you would write in at the time that it was you would write in the answers and mail it back, and then they would then return to you what toy you are, what kind of toy you are.
Yep.
And it was just this old one from like the 50s. I think it was like the late 50s, something like that.
You get your answer for like a penny.
Exactly. It was a real neat thing back in the day because they didn't have the internet, obviously, so they didn't have anything like that. So I just completely came up with all of that on the fly. I just completely made that all up. That wasn't part of the game or anything. Then they didn't say anything about that, other than the whole "we dug it up for you" thing here.
Yeah.
So
just accept that as canon.
Exactly. That's the new canon. Developer, if you're watching this, you can take that. I'll grant you that one. I got the idea of it being from the 50s because of the way the poster looked. It kind of reminded me of things from back in the day.
Wonder what that's advertising.
I don't know. It does say advertisement. I don't know what that's about. Be fair to the little folks. They are worth it. Is this for like a adoption agency or something?
Huh. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't
Adopt
know what
a
else
little sister today.
That's a good reference. All right. So he knows the details of this quiz, and I do not. Well, I know.
They're a little fuzzy by now.
I have some ideas of what this is going to be. Okay. Enter name. Real name, or should I do Felidae?
Yeah, that's fine.
Felidae. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test? I was definitely going to put no, and then I noticed that it wasn't an option. So heck yeah. What kind of friend are you? The mom one? That's a weird first thing to have. I haven't seen you at church. That's terrifying.
That's
Look at that face.
Look, you're going to keep me from going back there.
By the way,
I can see it.
Okay, does this light bother you at all?
No.
Okay, because I could rotate a little more.
Not right now. It doesn't.
What kind of friend are you? The mom one, the smart one, the hot one, the funny one? Where's
the hot mess?
Where's all of the above? Almost. I don't know, but you know what?
What? Okay.
Just because I just feel like that, like all of these have a common trend, and then there's the weird answer. So I'm just gonna go with that one.
You right.
Wait.
Is that?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Of the Smash... Oh, no. I'm thinking just the one song. Smash Mouth is the group, not the song name.
I was going to say, I don't think that last one is them.
Is it? I don't know.
Anyway, that cat doesn't look too happy about that.
I don't even know these two middle ones.
Really?
Fur coats at any price. This is definitely some propaganda thing. This is a propaganda poster. It comes off that way to me.
Yeah. Then I saw her face, and I'm a believer.
What?
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. That's the I thought love was only true in fairy tales. You don't know that song?
Well, I know the song, but I don't remember that line.
That's like the first line, I think.
Let's do it how it would do it.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
I know
for someone else, but not for me.
I don't recognize that part at all. So I think you're lying to me.
All right.
You're at a party, dear God. I don't want to be at a party. Can I go home? Sit by yourself.
Well, you could just answer what I answered. That one.
Okay, so here's the question: Do I answer Mimi or do I answer realistically?
I don't think it matters.
Okay. Okay. Now just
I can't even tell you the result I got because I can't remember it.
Okay.
Vicentine?
Vegetine?
Oh.
The Great Blood Purifier.
He's a little
Cool.
closer to that than I am. So.
Neat. That's neat.
I also did this from my bed on the
Oh, okay.
computer, so I couldn't really see the advertisement.
Stop
that well.
talking.
Okay.
I often leave important tasks until the last minute. I like how I just did that to you. All right. I like to try new things. All right. What color are your eyes? I wish black was an option. I would go with that.
That is a little weird that that's not an option. It's
Um,
not an uncommon color.
what, black?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Pretty sure that's like the main color that Asians have. I don't know. Don't
I
quote
didn't
me
know
on
that. I didn't know.
By the way, that picture.
That's a little odd.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
That's a little weird. The kid also thinks it's a little
Yeah.
weird.
You're right.
You go to your favorite restaurant. What do you order? Well, I mean, you gotta go with the old favorite. I'm not going to. If I'm going to a restaurant once every month or something, I'm not getting something new. I'm getting the thing I want.
Yeah.
And you can't talk me out of it. You personally can't talk me out of it.
Hey, you gotta sometimes.
John?
That kind of stuff.
I really wish that you wouldn't keep trying to talk me out of it. Every time we literally go to restaurants once every 4 or 5 days, and every time he's always trying to talk me out of getting the thing that I want. It doesn't matter if if it's the normal thing or if it's whatever, or just something new that I wanted to try that one time. He's always got some reason that I should go for it. I'm really on a bend of making things up this time.
Yeah.
Apparently. I don't know where that's coming from. Spool silk. Wow, I had some crazy dyslexia with reading this just now.
Yeah.
I read pool spill, I think is what I read. Something like that. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. What were the other ones?
What?
I just clicked that one. I didn't see what the other answers were.
Oh, they're just.
Never mind. You didn't get it. You missed the joke. When taking a train or a plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Dear God, no. On an average day, do we need to... is it bugging out? Do we need to restart? I'm sure that was definitely not intentional and was a bug.
Well, it stopped.
Yeah, I guess we're good now.
What does that say?
Willimantic? I think is what that says in the back. Willimantic, yeah. The best thread for sewing machines. What is with all the sewing things? This is the third one that's mentioned that. Johnny,
Yeah.
are you gonna answer?
What?
You're the one who played this game before. Can you explain what the silk thing is? What the sewing thing is about?
I don't think there's anything special about it.
John, you played this before.
they just
You
didn't-
know the in and outs of this game. Explain to me the deep story backstory
Honestly,
of the sewing. Go ahead.
I think this quiz is older than we thought. They didn't have that many products to advertise back then.
I guess not. Man, I really was trying to lay you up to come up with your own random nonsense,
What?
to come up with your own made-up story right there, and you just didn't do it. You just didn't go for it.
Well, hey, the silk is to hang ourselves with, the thread.
That's a weird thread of logic you just used there, but I'll take it. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? I have many neighbors. Well, I mean, I would assume that I do, but I don't know any of them, so...
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird question.
Oh,
I get it. Because this back then, they lived in farms and stuff. So.
You right. You right. Back in the day, because farms don't exist nowadays.
There are just more people living.
It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Sure, I definitely never do that. I never would do that, Johnny. I would never do that.
Who are you talking about?
There's never a time that I've done that in my whole life. I see you. All the eyes of the women are gone, by the way.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I can't see that.
They're just not there. It's not like they're missing. It's not like they're black holes or anything. They're just not there.
No.
Traffic lights flicker. Apparently the text here does too. Did you see that when it flickered?
Yeah.
even when there is no one around.
I didn't get this question.
That's
I don't
weird.
think.
It's like it knows me. That happens to me all the time. Right when I drive, right when you drive up to a light, for some reason, like every 15, 16 times, like 1 out of every 15 or 16 times, the light will like flicker right when I get to it.
Huh.
That's a total lie.
Maybe you got extra electricity.
Yeah, exactly. Or the demons that follow me around are sucking energy out of the environment.
That's true. The poster fixed itself.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll see you tonight. That's not much better. That's not much better.
Actually, that might be worse.
That might be worse. Also, their eyes are back now.
Oh, cool.
I hope I wasn't just hallucinating their eyes being gone,
Yeah.
and that they actually were gone.
That would be weird.
Yeah, because it's very tiny and hard to see. You're in a new room. I am? I am? I thought I recognized... Wait, where... What if there was just an SCP that... It's like a cognito hazard. It just says a description of you, or a description of where you are, and you just believe that that's where you are now?
I like that idea. We've been talking a lot about that lately.
Yeah, what was the other SCP that I came up with before?
One that makes you like live your entire life.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the idea was like it messes with your brain in a way where if you're in your mind, it feels like every moment in your life from the moment you were born to your death is all happening at exactly the same time to you right at that moment.
Yeah.
Like you're experiencing it all at the same time as if it were real.
It's a really interesting concept.
Mm-hmm. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? Seat facing the entrance, comfy. Seat facing the window. First seat I see. Well, that's a weird question. It depends on the context, I would say.
Yeah. I was torn between comfiest and facing the window. Because I
Yeah.
like looking out
What a
windows.
comfy. Comfy. When signing, I haven't seen you at church is back again. When signing, I
Yeah.
read all the fine print. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. My true name is Felidae. Well,
And-
I mean, it depends on what you mean.
I used a different name for this too.
It's
and
not what name did you use?
Zeta.
Ah, okay.
Can kind of consider that my true name.
Mm-hmm. Is that like your fursona equivalent
Yeah.
at this point? Yeah.
Pretty much.
So my true name is Felidae. Question. Well, it's not my given name, but it is my true name in some sense. So yeah, it's my fursona name. Ugh.
Wording.
I often write in a journal or diary. What is writing?
I could tell you.
You can?
I don't write in a diary, but I can tell you what
Do
writing
you
is.
know this mystical ancient art that has been lost to us? Out of these
You know, you're right.
Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionists, Surrealists, pop art, and realism. Can you explain to me what these are? Where's furry?
Not all of them.
Where's the furry movement?
Probably want pop art.
Sure. It's not very popular these.
I mean-
It's not really popular yet, but it's closer than any of that.
What do you mean? Pop art is what's popular.
Well, it's not popular. Furry stuff isn't that popular.
I guess.
It's closest though. How many times have you been angry? And I said, "Dear God,"
Really?
every time I think of you. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would run away screaming. Politely decline. Let's see that one. What is the best kind of cat?
That's what I put.
What would you name your pet? So not what it is.
Oh, Jesus is melting.
Yeah.
Oh, everything's melting.
It's not even that cold. It's not that hot in here, man. I don't know why, man. All right, get the squeegee. Time to clean it up. What would you name your pet cat? What would you? So not Nimbus then.
Yeah.
What would I? It really depends on what the cat looks like.
Yep. That's exactly how I thought. Because I didn't name Smoothie, so I didn't use the name Smoothie.
That's true. You know what? If I had a cat and he was orange and white
Mhm.
and he was very fluffy, I probably would name him Nimbus. Your friend asks if you like their short. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? I don't think any. I was just going to the bottom because I was hoping it would be like I would tell them that it's incredibly ugly. I don't think any shirts are ugly. Is there a person on earth that actually genuinely says that?
I think I can't remember what I put, but I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh God, get away from me.
Make a joke about the shirt. I guess.
That's what I think.
If I went no, what? That's it. Oh. I'm getting more and more concerned as as it's getting more concerned.
But I was thinking, like,
for the safety of the seat, another sewing one. Something's going on with the sewing.
Wait a minute, wasn't that ad was there before? I don't think that was a sewing thing before.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that. I must have missed it if it was there before.
But anyways, I was thinking, like, I can't hear you over your shirt.
What? I can't hear you over that shirt. What? Hey?
What?
Johnny, are you here?
What?
Nimbus is very concerned. What's the matter, Nimbus? Look at that boy. If I went no screens for a day, so apparently it's not for, but didn't post social media, where that breaks the whole from the 50s thing.
Oh, yeah, it does.
To post social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very concerned.
What, you've never heard of Tweeting Bird? You hand off a letter to a bird, and it takes it to your friends.
My friends would be because I don't know.
Yeah,
nobody would even notice. That's the normal state of being for me.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy people watching.
Oh,
I want to see if it'll do anything if I tell it that I enjoy that.
That's a good point.
Okay, I knew it.
No, I didn't say that.
Now I knew it. Did I call it or did I call it? Try
Me too.
Try Atmore's mincemeat and genuine English plum pudding. I thought that was an O for a second.
Oh, I'm guessing they're two different things then.
The two sides of your face are two different things.
By the way, warning, this goes fast.
What goes? Oh, this does?
Next part, yeah.
All right, here we go. I don't think it'll pick that up, but we just both cracked our knuckles. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Paper. News. Seed. Flower.
St. Jacob's Oil.
Computer. Internet. Death. Life. Hearing. Ear.
Yeah, might as well wait till this part's over to really get into
Humor.
talking.
Joke.
Funny joke.
Beseech. Beg. Or maybe plead would have been better, but substance.
You can change it
Experiment.
if you're fast enough.
Circle. Protection.
Mm-hmm.
Declare. Bankruptcy.
Like a magic
Owl.
circle.
Bird. What the? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Constrain.
Well,
Blocks.
that was a little annoying. You didn't have to change
Cast.
the answer like that.
Spell. Defeated. Revenge.
Revenge.
Whisper. Chills. Amazing. Joyful.
Grace. Because of these pictures.
Dusty.
Because of you over there.
Painting. Window.
To the
To
soul.
the soul.
Like that guy's missing.
I didn't want to. I was trying to keep up with that,
Uh-huh.
but what did it change it to? By the way,
I don't.
It went so fast, I didn't see what it did.
I forgot what it was. It was the owl thing, right?
I guess maybe.
Owl is a bird. Maybe it changes to watcher.
But it went to the first one. I could have swore Watcher was the last one for
Oh.
the owl one.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Please continue. How many friends do you have?
Wait a minute.
How many friends do you have if you count me? I would like to still say 0 here.
That would be pretty funny.
Uh-huh. Well, if I count you, then 14
Whoa.
plus. Obviously.
I like it.
I am. Okay, wait. All right, relax. Angels are.
What are you trying to say? That bothers me.
What does?
The circles.
I saw that too. You know what? That's funny that you noticed that. It's so subtle that I wasn't even 100% sure. I wish it would have like an option for like angels are horrifying.
Misunderstood. It would probably be the closest.
Yeah.
Most people think of them as beautiful people in the sky.
I definitely prefer the biblically accurate angels over like the winged people design.
Idea.
What?
Idea.
What?
For like if the angels in my stuff had an alternate form that was the true form.
Yeah, like demons can have like a full path. I've seen like like monsters or something can have like the regular mode and then like a super powerful mode. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Shooter's got one of those.
I'm glad that you know what I mean.
Good.
You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? What did you do first?
Set up the bed, I think.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. You move into your new apartment. What do you do first? Yeah, I'd probably do the same. I have beautiful eyes.
The place was clean already.
By I,
yeah.
Are they asking, or is this like what I feel about myself?
Yeah. You saying us or you, or rather
either way,
him or you?
Honestly, either way, I'll take. I'll.
Yeah.
If they're taking that, I'll give myself the compliment or give them the compliment, whichever. I'm feeling generous right now.
Yeah, that's good.
I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. What? Trapped in what? Trapped how?
I don't know.
Because I think I'd be dead if I was trapped for 100 years.
I think they mean personality, but you interpret it however you want.
Either way, probably, yes. Which of these is the most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountains, safety. Who cares about that? I'm going to go somewhere new. I see you.
I see you too.
I see you too. A white lie is better than telling somebody the truth if the truth would hurt them. No, I like hurting them.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
You were in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way, looking at you. You are most likely to find company.
So you're not alone.
Like Coca-Cola? Like Monkey Business LLC? That's that LLC. That's not just that business. That's that monkey business. You know what I mean? You catching what
I'm getting you drift.
I'm gonna go find a company to help me. Oh. Okay. Well,
if that's what you want, man.
How about I confront? Yeah. Okay. Wait. What if I go quick? Ha ha! I got him. I got him.
You got him good.
Okay. You are most likely to lose patience with people who look like Johnny.
Aww.
Are acting illogically. Do not finish their work on time. Talk about confusing art. That's what that's what I would say about this game. Want to keep their eyes? I'm sorry? I do find that very frustrating when people want to keep their eyes.
I just can't stand that.
Come on. I've been waiting for you this whole time. I've been waiting for you to give me your eyes this whole time.
And this is exactly why.
You're just sitting there. I know you want to keep them, but man, is that frustrating for me.
Yeah, this is why you are the way you are with me.
What kind of job do you have? I entertain people. I solve problems. I make problems. I don't have a job yet. I make problems. I'm feeling good.
I want to know what kind of job that is.
How many times have you seen an owl? Probably more than 5, honestly. Hey. For real, though. I saw.
Yeah?
I saw.
How would you describe that picture?
Photoshopped? What about it?
Maybe you don't know what I was going for.
What are you going for?
How does it look? Does it look beautiful?
It looks
nice.
It looks like a picture with red eyes. I don't know what you're going for, man.
You really don't?
I don't know what you're going for.
I mean, the general descriptor of its level of good looks or bad looks. What? What?
I'm trying to do the same face to him, but I don't know how it came across. Okay, no. What are you trying to get at?
The thing you've been saying.
Be fair to the little folks.
No,
they are worth it.
The thing you've been saying.
What have I actually have no idea.
Before we start recording.
I have actually no idea.
It's ugly.
Oh, it's ugly. Yeah, we were. This is the first time that's been done on video.
Mm-hmm.
It's ugly. She's very ugly.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I bought him Minecraft. I already have Minecraft for many years. I got him Minecraft, and we've been playing it together just cause. Yeah. Eventually, we wanted to do recordings of it, but we can't do it yet because we ain't got it set up properly to do recordings yet. We got a whole situation we got to figure out with the audio, and it just don't work right. But we were playing that game, and I was making some fancy little adjustment to the house, making a cool new addition, making an upstairs lofty kind of area to the cave house that we have.
Yeah,
and
my favorite.
I had a weird thing that didn't fix. It didn't work out quite right at the time, and it was really ugly. And I just randomly started saying, "It's ugly, ugly, it's ugly," and that's where that came from.
Yep, I love it.
So, how many times have you seen an owl? Well, I've been to many zoos, so I've seen owls many times.
Oh, I didn't think of that when I did this.
Uh-huh. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Well, I mean, probably the same number.
Probably more,
Maybe
if
more.
You don't notice them or something.
I'll just say that. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Are you a person? I didn't know that. I don't know anything about you, so no. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. I got some tools around here that would help me do the job.
That is true.
I got some tools. I got some ouch cutty tools. Yep. I even got a bang bang tool at one point. You know that? Did you know that?
No,
I got it from my mom. Gave it to me as a gift.
I didn't realize.
I don't think I ever showed you it, but I do have it.
I love the way you describe it.
A shooty bang bang or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. So, as long as I have any of those things, I win most fights I get into. Well, I wouldn't normally be defending myself. I was thinking more of like a robbery or something, not a fight. So no,
you're right.
I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. I don't care.
Really? Huh.
Have you seen this place?
Well, I mean your immediate surroundings, though.
I guess.
Well, I mean, whatever you think.
Have you ever cheated in school? Yes. I tend to. He knows.
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Okay, well, there's definitely something going on with owls in this game for sure. When I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Yeah.
We're from Owl Country, the place where the owls have the same status as humans.
Who is?
What?
Who from Owl Country? I don't know. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did it take you a couple of times before you got it? It seemed like you didn't get it the first time I said it.
No, I did.
Okay,
I just wasn't sure how to continue the joke.
You looked at me like you looked at me like weird, like I was weird when I said it at first. I tend to speed up. Sure. Nimbus the cat is alive. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a couple seconds. Yes. I thought it was gonna be like, are you sure? My eyes hears the... Wait.
What?
It said if you were to get a cat, what would you name it? So that means I wouldn't have had a cat yet.
I know.
So why would it have just asked me if that cat is alive?
That question is a bit weird.
That only works if I already have an animal.
Yeah.
And I named that. If I had given another animal
Oh.
name of a future cat, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have worked.
I said I would name a cat Nemesis.
Nemesis. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's like, that's a cool name.
Mm-hmm. That is cool. My eyes, here's the owl man. Okay, that's some English right there.
Some old English.
I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Moving
Yeah.
on. Where have you been, Owl Knight?
Yeah.
I believe this is a real personality test made by a real human being.
Oh, I didn't.
It didn't like that one. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? Oh, must I sever two fond hearts forever? No, never. I did miss one of these. I noticed. I didn't notice right away this was a sequence of them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I missed one.
One of them. Did you see the matrimony one?
I don't know. Maybe
the
that
crow
was
was
the one I missed.
marrying them.
Yeah, that must have been the one I missed then. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from waking life.
Now, why did it change it from your? Because, like, now it's asking us about its own dreams in life.
That's true. That's true. It changed. Perspective, didn't it?
Yeah.
From second to first person.
It's doing that thing again with the circles.
Which one?
Bottom one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's over to the right too much.
But to me, this one is the one that looks like it's to the right too much.
I think several of them might be out of place.
Hold on. I don't think I have a good way to do this. I don't have a thing that I could do this with.
I see.
Hold on. No, you're right. Yeah, it's the bottom one. The
Okay.
bottom one is off a little bit.
I just remembered about the demons in the floor or whatever.
The demons?
Yeah. That would be a great time for them to pop up sometime during this. The
What
noises.
Oh,
The demonic child or whatever.
yeah. I have to be in just the right position to get it
Oh,
to
okay.
happen. It's a chair thing.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a random thing that
No.
happened.
You just thought that the demon noises happen randomly?
Yes. I took you at your word.
Stop worrying about the demon child. Yes, my chair is squeaky. It's
All
the
right.
point. That's the point we're making. I really, really don't think that the thing picked it up. It's too quiet. There, see, you hear it again?
Hmm.
Yes, the demon happens all the time. I have no difficulty. Well, I have no difficulty really separating it once I'm awake. When I'm asleep, can't tell the difference, but once I'm awake, I
Yeah.
can.
That's a good point. I don't really remember my dreams much these days, so I can't
Yeah.
really tell you.
I have like bouts. I have like certain periods of time where I remember it.
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't know if it's because of a condition that I have. I suspect, I don't really have any good way to know this.
Mhm.
I suspect that I have partial aphantasia, which aphantasia is the inability to visualize things in your
Oh.
mind. I think I have a mild, like not a full, but like a partial case of it. Because I don't think my visualization works very well.
All right.
And I think because of that, when I'm dreaming, my mind's eye will lose track of details more easily than most
Huh.
people, and it means that when my dream looks back at that detail later, it will have filled something new into that spot,
Oh,
and it causes the dream to shift more frequently than other people's dreams do.
it's interesting.
I suspect, because sometimes I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe other people's dreams drift like this too.
Hmm.
But like, I'll have a dream about a hotel, and it starts off as this like giant gold, like multi-floor hotel with this like big center opening that you can look down, and then you can look down at the lobby below, and then I'll go into the room, and I'll come back out. And now it's suddenly a motel, or I'm on the first floor,
Oh.
and then I'll go back in and come back out, and suddenly now I'm on a multi-floor one again, but now on the other side from the door into the hallway,
Mhm.
you look on the other side, it's just a window to the outside, but you're on an upper floor. that kind of thing.
So you mean while you're dreaming it happens?
While I'm dreaming, it'll shift constantly and the details will change.
I have that too.
Okay. I don't know if maybe it's just normal like that, but because of the aphantasia, I suspect that it is more frequent.
But I don't really have trouble. I don't really have that aphantasia.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Here's a good example that I've heard. Imagine 3 rubber balls.
Uh-huh.
What color are they?
They were all just like a reddish brown.
Okay.
Then the first one just like turned white on its own when you said that.
Yeah. For me,
Yeah.
I have to really focus to even be able to tell what color they are.
Okay.
Like,
I also started imagining the SCP rubber ball.
there's one of those? I didn't even know.
It just doesn't stop bouncing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like, I'm trying right now. Red, blue, and white, I think, in a row from left to right. And I think maybe I'm seeing it on like a sidewalk with grass above it. I think that's about all I got. But like, all I can really see is like, here's the way I know we're talking about something else, not the game right now. Here's the way I see it though.
Uh-huh.
To me, it's like my brain is sort of putting a placeholder in that object, in that spot, until I really focus in and can see the picture. But yeah,
All right.
it's easier if I've already seen the thing.
Yeah.
If it's like something I'm imagining that I've seen already, then it's easier to plug in the details. When I feel someone is watching me, I feel perspirations on my palms, and awareness of the back of my neck is a really weird way to word that.
Yeah.
An increased heart rate, quickened breathing. Where's the like? I celebrate it, or I'm happy. I feel like I've got a friend. Where's that option?
Quiz isn't trying to be funny.
I'll just do that one. Aww.
Close your eyes.
She's got a terrible condition where her eyes will spontaneously explode. That's so sad. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Okay, so it's just like the last time, right?
Yeah. The annoying part.
Yeah. All right. I wish it was like 4 or 5 seconds, not 3. Okay.
Because I missed one of the questions.
Here we go.
Yep.
Stop. Don't do that. Don't rub your hands together. That's very, very upsetting to me.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
like a pet peeve that I have.
Really?
No.
You've done it before. Okay.
Clover. Lucky.
Oh, cat.
I can't focus on that. Gouge eyes. What would these even have to do with that? Horn. Trumpet. Ugh. Absent-minded. Fallen angel.
Is that you saying? I can't understand you.
Evil angel.
You're going to have to speak up a little bit.
Thread. I was going to do count, but I didn't see it there. Succumb, you will succumb. Grateful Dead. Beautiful.
No.
Me. I was going to do eyes, but me is there.
Beautiful eyes Feliday has.
Oh, is that what it said?
I think so.
See, it's going too fast. I can't read that. Oh, this is still happening. Okay.
Yeah.
The sound is still happening.
I really can't understand you.
Hey? What? What?
Or what?
What? I can't understand you! What? Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. God, no.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Someone was
Okay.
watching
Someone to watch over me.
instead of that in the background.
I wasn't paying attention. The moment you started reading it, I tuned out.
Oh.
I would know if someone was watching me. Well, I always feel like it, so... Well, you know what? Since I always feel like it, that means if somebody ever was, then I would know that they are, because I always know it. I know that even if they aren't watching me, I still know they are.
That's true.
So yeah, I would know. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old.
Joke's on you.
What? What were you pointing at?
No, just the quiz here. Joke's on you.
I already am 60 years old.
That's not a That's not a scary question. That's a depressing one.
Yeah, I'm going to put neutral personally for that one. The light is blinding. What? Oh,
I don't know.
I'm blinded by the lights. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. There's no way you would. 5 more questions to go.
Really? Wow.
I can't read that. Okay. Oh, it changed. Okay. I like playing horror games in the twilight hours. Well, I mean, it's past that at this point.
Yeah.
It's only 7.
Yeah. Wow.
It's only 7. It's dark. It's dark here. We're in Ohio, and it's like 7 o'clock in the middle of December. So, yeah, it gets dark pretty early here.
I feel like it didn't get dark around like 5 last year.
No, it does. During the worst of it, it does. See, we're almost the longest night. So it would make sense.
All right.
That's what I usually call it, because when is longest night? I think it's before Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's before Christmas. I play one of my favorite games is Night in the Woods, so I use that term for that. I like playing horror games in the twilight hours. I don't care, personally. People would look for me if I disappeared.
No, come on.
Maybe for a couple days. Then you'd give up.
Wait, well,
you'd give up after maybe. You know what? I'd give you a couple hours. Which of the following would be an effective defense against the supernatural entity? Defense against the dark arts? A ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, none of the above.
Really?
What you actually have to do, here's the truth. You actually have to pray to Judao, and Judao may protect you.
You're right.
If you've been a loyal subject and working towards the awakening of our Lord Judao, then there's a pretty solid chance, if you've done a significantly good job, if you've done a sufficiently good job, I mean, that Judao will come to your aid and protect your existence so that you may continue to work towards the awakening.
All right.
That's the main thing. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? Who's there
right now? Oh.
I just saw movement.
I
just see shadows and shapes.
Is that a reference?
Yeah, I think so. That was Brian Regan.
Oh, okay.
Also, I could go with the salmonella route when he was talking about cataracts.
Oh.
And he was talking about like ancient, like an old-fashioned cataract thing where you stick a needle in somebody's eye and take the lens out. Or if you're upgrading, you can put a hollow needle in somebody's eye and have an assistant with a good suck. your face right now.
That's awful.
And so essentially, if it worked at all, the procedure would essentially take you from I can't tell if I'm dead or not to it sure is yellow out today.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about what it was. Something like that. I think it was the salmonella joke.
Jeez. Hold on a second. Wouldn't they want to not catch that by doing the suck?
Not catch it?
Salmonella or
no? Salmonella is the name of the YouTuber.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought I've shown you Salmonella before.
I don't know.
Yeah, Salmonella is the name of the YouTuber. It was in a Salmonella video. It's Sam comma Nella.
Okay.
Or O apostrophe Nella.
That's better than the Ace Attorney version. Salmonella.
Yeah. That's true, there was a character like that with that name, wasn't there?
Yeah.
What game was that in? I don't remember.
First one.
Really?
Yeah. He was in the third case.
What was the third case again?
The Steel Samurai. Full Powers.
Really? Who? What? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. He was like the director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, your
okay,
peripheral
okay.
vision is awful right now because I'm in it.
Yeah, it's not. I have it, but I don't wish that I had it. I could see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much of my peripheral, and peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good it is. I think it's fine. I think mine's fine. If you okie dokie, well, replace them with pebbles. I think it was like if you lost your eyes or something.
Yeah.
Sew the holes shut. Attempt to cry. I don't think that any of these are really good options.
Yeah, especially since you would definitely cry.
Yeah.
Maybe you wouldn't have tears, but...
I'll do that one. I'm feeling spicy. So what
What?
kind of toy are you? Well, the result is Jonathan sounds very disappointed about this. What?
Candidate. Oh, you're a candidate for them.
Okay.
They weren't quite ready for me. That's what I remember.
Okay.
They're like, you're like stuck up or something like that.
That sounds like you.
No. But also,
That sounds pretty... Man, I didn't know it was so accurate.
they did like so much more when I did it by myself. There
What-
was
well, what did they
more
do?
voice. I could have swore it did more with the voice and got louder or something. I was
Okay.
like, okay, now you're just annoying me. Because it kept coming back and going away.
They only did it the one time for me.
We definitely spent longer on this quiz than I did by myself.
Well, I mean, yeah. We were talking more in between and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, but, well, how long has it been? I
I
don't
don't know.
know. Well, what are you thinking now, man?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're done.
I guess so.
This is actually called Be Honest, by the way.
Yes, it's called Be Honest. It's on Itch.io.
Yep.
Itch.io. Itch.io. Itchy. Itchy scratchy. Itchy scratchy. Yeah.
He keeps like making a claw towards my direction when he does this, and I'm concerned.
Itchy scratchy. I'm gonna scratch you.
No, I don't want you to get you.
I'm going to scratch you. I just stared him down there after I said that. Yeah, that didn't do nearly as much as I was expecting based on your descriptions from
Yeah.
before.
I didn't describe it that much.
It was still a fun time, I think. I think it was still it was still a grand old time. It was still a hip hop happening time.
I swear it did more when I was by myself, though.
I think it was a good hip hopping, happening, hoping, humming time. Right?
Yeah.
You agree, right?
Uh-huh.
You agree, right?
Yes.
I know you agree, right? You agree.
No.
I know you agree. Dude. Dude, look at me.
Yeah.
You agree.
Okay.
You agree. I wasn't asking, by the way. You agree, and you will agree.
Well, there you have it.